Greetings from Groningen, and today I present you my exchange report from the staff exchange with the Czech Music Council. Well, first of all, I want to thank you guys for this opportunity because it was perfect, the weather was perfect, and in combination with enjoying Prague, couldn't be better. And especially after ending the EMC fellowship program for 2 years, this was a perfect closure. But about the content, because when I came to Prague and came to the office, I found out that the Czech Music Council is actually just 2 persons. And it's Lenka and Jaroslav, as you of course might know. But I was a bit surprised with that, because I thought they might have had an intern, and of course sometimes they do have people assisting. But it's really a 2-man's job, with Lenka being focused already for, I think, 30 years at least, on the classical part. And since, I don't know exactly how many years, not super much, Jaroslav joined, although they know each other for quite a long time, to be involved in the pop part. Of course, we went a bit deeper in what they actually do then, and a big part from Lenka's side is the competitions and the presentations of emerging and settled artists, and to give more exposure to them also in foreign countries, because there's a lot of talented Czech artists, but people should see more that they are there. So one of the struggles is to get more foreign visitors towards their showcases and competitions. And that's something that even with my limited classical knowledge, I gladly saw as a chance to embrace, to improve that and to find new strategies in addressing more people, get them interested in going there. So that's something we worked on. And from the pop part, the main problem is that there's amazing Czech acts, but in the rest of Europe, especially Western Europe, people immediately regard them as less because they're from Czech and they're not British. And yeah, that's something, of course, a problem that more countries have. And we hope that it might change a little after next year's Eurosonic, because Czech Republic will be the focus country. But yeah, being a focus country in Eurosonic doesn't guarantee that people suddenly become a big fan of Czech acts, so it always takes time. And the most important thing is that they will get more credit and respect when they play more outside these competitions, but like for real tours in settled venues with a good name. And that's something concretely that we could work on, because there is in Holland an exchange program funding arrangement for exchange between acts, both in classical and in pop rock. And recently I was asked to do this also between Holland and Hamburg, and the Hamburg Club Council really wants to do also more than Holland. So we started looking in this triangle between Prague, Hamburg and Groningen. So that was quite easy in that sense. And we found out that, especially with the Dutch program, but really is looking for foreign partners, we can get quite some funding for that and starting things up. So they were also positively surprised by it. And I was really positively surprised that these acts also can play in a well-known club in Prague, even if they're totally unknown, and they will even get a fee while being an unknown band. So that's a really good working ground for the future to bring this all together, and we'll continue that, and by going to Hamburg and talking to the people there, and they're also interested in the connection with Prague. So that was something concrete that we could work out. And also from the classical part, exchange-wise, and also linked to my Bruder project, in November the Dutch NNO, North Netherlands Orchestra, will perform Benjamin Britten's piece about the war. And there's a lot of young, extremely talented musicians also involved with it. And we're currently looking at the opportunity to let them go to Prague and let some emerging Czech young artists join them in November for this performance, or the spin-off, because they will do it with a lot of primary schools and make protest songs So they want to make classical music cool again, which is of course a good thing. So that's something that came out of that. And yeah, then a week goes by quite fast. So because of course we also worked on the project on location. Our British partner Ben, who does the National Gallery 250 years existence, is part of the concepting. And we strolled through the city and discussed a lot about that, how we do it in November. And alongside, I of course checked out a glimpse of the Prague nightlife. Even had some friends coming over who I booked in the Netherlands who were there accidentally. We tasted some very delicious Prague beers. And we have some really concrete things we can keep working on to improve the Czech Music Council, work on my network. And yeah, as I said, it kind of felt that things were automatically coming towards us while being there. So I think that's kind of a wrap of that week. And I want to thank you again for this amazing opportunity. It was super learningful, interesting, and also really fun.